I understand that everyone is clear about what happened, so I called for this emergency meeting with the key leaders of the 2 brigades, all right? Do you have any other questions, huh?
No, I don't.
That's good. So in behalf of the commune, here are the following decisions. All right. Number 1, for the things that were damaged, the people who caused the damage will pay the owners at the original price. Number 2, for the injuries, the perpetrators will pay for the medical expenses and compensate their work points during the recuperation period. And this may be converted into renminbi based on the average work points of the 2 brigades. As for the matter regarding the affair between Sen Wutiang and Wang Saiyi, since they refuse to admit it, we will not pursue it.
Attention all commune members! Attention all commune members! Upon the approval of the commune, Shuangshui Village's mountain blasting and farmland building is the largest emulate-dashi and agriculture project for the entire commune and even the whole county. Attention
What are you doing there?
Members. Attention all commune members. Upon the approval of the commune,
Just looking at the mountains, wondering if they've been blasted. And you, what are you doing here?
You used to be the one blasting those mountains. Now it's someone else's task. Are you upset about it?
Now why will I get upset? As long as the mountains are blasted, then I'm fine.
You know you have the right attitude. He may leave for a while, but not for a lifetime. Shawan, don't take it too hard. Trust me, that branch secretary position will be yours. Uncle Fu Tang and Uncle Junshan are both getting old.
You know, I'm thankful that I married a woman like you. Because not only are you willing to share my life and give me a child, you know perfectly well how to comfort me and put my mind at ease.
提起个家来家有约，家住在绥德30里铺村，四辈子爱上这3个人，他是个的是人。
Most of the people who live in this blessed and richly endowed land were born here and have nothing but affection for this little mountain village. They are happy and grateful with what the land offers them. The cave dwelling, the courtyard, every nook and cranny, every stone and clod are all an organic part of their lives. Losing any part of the mountain would hurt them the most. It would make them feel empty and lost, and they would have nothing to live for. The mountain village is their home and refuge. For an average peasant, the family compound means the entire
Uncle
world.
Fu Tang! Uncle Fu Tang!
What's up?
Thank goodness you're here.
What do you want?
You have a message from your sworn mother.
Who's my sworn mother?
Uncle Fu Tang. Mr. Sin Sr. was your sworn father. Everyone knows that.
And so?
You should acknowledge your sworn mother after he died.
But that was many years ago.
The old madam is very sick.
She's sick?
Uncle, she wants to see you before she breathes her last. That's the reason I came here. So I could tell you. It's up to you now. Uncle Fu Tang, come on, hurry.
Stop bullying me.
Excuse us, excuse us! Uncle Fu Tang is here! She's inside, Uncle Fu Tang. Excuse us.
Sworn mother. What's happening?
Tian.
Sworn mother. Why did they say you're sick? Is it true you're not feeling well?
What are you doing here? Who said I'm sick? I am heartbroken! You want to tear down this cave house? Tear it down then, why don't you? If you tear it down, then you might as well bury with it my old body with everything in here!
Uncle, has the old madam agreed?
Shawan, you are trying to make me a nervous wreck, aren't you, boy?
What do you mean by that?
The old woman is not sick. I have lots to do at the brigade. I have to go.
Wait, Uncle Futang, you cannot leave!
And why not?
You're the branch secretary. How can you leave? You're the most senior official of our Shuangshui village. Mrs. Sin Senior said that it's only you who can tell her about the relocation, not Sin Junshan. It will only work if the branch secretary came and informed her.
Really?
Yes. Think for a moment, Uncle Futang. When Mr. Sin Senior was still alive, there were so many outstanding young men in the village. Why did he pick you to be his sworn son? Why not my father? Huh, but this Mr. Sin Senior was a true visionary. Look around you now. It's really you, Uncle Futang, who's the most accomplished here. Isn't that right? Thank you, Uncle Futang. You're the backbone of our village, even if nothing really earth-shaking has been done here yet. Let me give you an example if you want. Take that mountain blasting business, for instance. Although you're not the commander, you were the one who took the courage to confirm it. I mean, if you didn't head this project, who will dare take the lead? Now, for your sworn mother, other than you, no one else can do this. Don't you all agree? Who's the backbone of our village?
Okay.
And
All right, already. Just stop what you're doing.
Uncle Futang, of course.
Branch secretary.
Sworn mother, I have caused you so much pain and grief. I've sacrificed your feelings for the sake of the benefit of the village. I'm the village chief. I had no choice but to do it. And now I come here before you, on bended knees and with a humble heart. I'm now apologizing to you. If that's not good enough, feel free to whack me a few times with your cane. Come on, whack me a few times. If you whack me a few times, it'll make you feel better. Go on now. Sworn mother, I know that you're hurt, and that you're very upset about all of this. I also know that you are not willing to leave this place, because my sworn father built it with painstaking care and so much effort. Even if we were to relocate you to Beijing, or even to Shanghai, you would still prefer it here. But we are going to build a dam here, and I'm not able to help you to preserve this place for you to stay here forever. My sworn father wanted the very thing we're doing now. He wanted a dam, and he wanted the mountains blasted into our land, because it's for the benefit of the people in our whole village. But I know it is making you angry and very upset. But I also know that you are a reasonable and understanding human being. You are the most understanding person here in our village. When everything settles down, I know you will take the interest of the people of Shuangshui village into consideration, right?
Get off your knees. Futang, your kneeling before me is an act of respect. I take the family code of ethics of our village more seriously than you do.
Yes, I know.
Every word you said just now is based on reason. I may be old, but not so confused that I can't tell the difference between wheat and chaff anymore.
Right.
Shawan, you are a very good boy. The benefactor of our Qin family. You've humbled yourself by kneeling here before me.
Of course, and why wouldn't I? Uncle Futang, as your junior, knelt before you. And I'm even more junior in Uncle Futang's presence. It follows that I should kneel all the more. Our Shuangshui village has a history of water shortages. This is an opportunity. Coming up with the idea to blast the mountains and build a dam wasn't easy.
Fine. I understand now. If my husband were still alive, he would also have persuaded me like that. All right. I will leave. You may demolish this cave house.
Time for blasting! Go back, go back, go back! Listen, this is for everyone's safety! Those who are not afraid to die, step forward! We are going to blast you to bits! Not afraid? Come on up! Are you really so bold?
Come, fellow villagers. Come back and listen to me. Everybody listen to me. Everyone now.
What are you doing?
Hey. Fang Yin.
Huh? What are you doing here?
I'm just checking for safety procedures. Is everything all right?
It's all good. With me in charge, why are you worrying?
I'm not worried. I just want to see my revolutionary partner.
Father! Blast the mountains! Blast the mountains!
Yuan, it's not fair to you. You should be the one up there calling the shots, not Jinjuinshan.
Why, Fugao? What does it matter who does it? What really matters is to get this thing done. How's it doing?
How's what doing?
How's the diesel engine doing? What else could it be?
Oh, it's not ready yet.
When blasting starts, we need to get ready to pump water, move the earth, and then underlay the dam foundation.
Brother! Brother!
What's up? Why are you back?
Don't you know yet? Your wife is about to give birth. What? She is about to give birth. They asked me to hurry to the commune and make arrangements with the hospital.
Okay, let's go. The diesel engine!
It's working! Go! Hurry!
Thank you.
Working!
My brother is on his way! He's here! He's here!
Let's sing so much! Let's sing and Julian on top of the ashes! Hurry up! Quickly, come on!
Julian!
Shawan!
Hurry! Get the things ready to go to Shingen's hospital!
Hurry, Lashem! Bring the food, hurry up!
Grandma, what is all that?
It's so fast! Don't interrupt!
Grandma, is that
Help
safe?
little
I could die from this!
baby.
I'm okay! I'm okay, Grandma!
Grandma, come here.
Hey, Xiaoping, carry your sister-in-law! Go!
Is the doctor a man or a woman?
Male or female, what's the difference?
The pain, I can't take it anymore!
Careful, brother, please!
Go!
Calm down, sister!
Sholian, hold
We're
it
going
in.
to take you to a hospital!
Hurry! Sholian, hold it in, okay? Hold it in! I'm here with
Get
you!
away from there!
I'm right here!
Get the
I'll
things!
be fine when we get to the hospital! Lanshan, let's go! Push the cart, go! Go! Let's hold it in! Slowly now! Hey, how did it go?
Please wait.
May I go in and take a
No,
look?
you may not.
Julian!
Help! Somebody help us, please!
Help
This is an
us!
emergency!
Doctor!
Do everything you can!
Please help us!
Doctor, hurry, please!
Come on, hurry!
Who's that?
Tiener! He was hurt during the explosion! The blasting of the mountains by the Kuya River were successful, but no one took precautions to stop him from going into the ditch! He was buried alive by the massive explosion! When we found out, we quickly dug through the soil, but he was already unconscious! Julian! How's Julian? Has she given birth yet?
They told us to wait. Are the other villagers all right?
No other injuries.
Oh. Uncle.
How is he?
Tiana is...
He's gone.
He's gone?
People are caught unaware when changes occur in this world. At that moment, the cry of the infant seized Shawan's heart. He ran to the window, and the sight of a baby brought him wonder. His heart swelled with so much warmth. Is that my child? He asked himself. At that very moment, Shawan felt a myriad of emotions. Everything changed so quickly. In an instant, tears blinded Shawan's eyes. He suddenly felt that he and the rest of the world are now at par, that the future is bright. He told himself solemnly, yes, I have a son now. Yes, I am now a father. I am now a father.
Yes, you are. Congratulations.
Xiaoping, you're back.
Oh, I just got home.
You don't have to get us anything every time you come home.
It's for grandmother and father.
I need to tell you something. The middle school classes of our village will be merged with that of the commune. You can no longer be a teacher.
Yes, I know. I heard that when I was on the way back after the meeting at the commune with the director. I can't be a teacher anymore.
You already know about
Yes. Grandmother, I brought you your favorite cake.
Darn.
I got it specially
you were a teacher
for you.
for less than half a year and they dropped your post. What were those people
Brother,
thinking?
Don't worry about me. If I can be a teacher, then I can work in the fields like you.
But you've studied for so many years. Are you willing to return home to become a peasant like me?
Oh yes. This is something I brought especially for father. He's not here, so please give it to him, all right?
Xiaoping, I know you're...
Brother, the notice from the Bureau of Education was issued a long time ago. The primary and middle school of our Shuangshui village have all been abolished. The dozen or so students have been transferred to the commune. Almost everyone is transferred. Only one refused the school at the commune, so I have one more student to teach. I've done ideological work for a long time and succeeded at last. After I give the student his last lesson, then I'll be done.
You'll be done already? But what lesson do you have to teach this last student of yours?
Brother, don't you worry. I can still clean chimney flues for cave dwellings and help the family. Like I said, I can work in the fields, can't I?
Xiaoping.
Brother, before I went in, I noticed the firewood had not been chopped yet.
What?
I'll go chop some firewood.
Don't bother, I can do that later. You don't have to do it.
I'm home now. I should do something.
Sen Xiaoping was deeply anguished that his teaching career was over. Beyond trouble, it was hard for him to accept or even imagine that he would be changing his status to a peasant. As the son of a peasant, following his father's footsteps would have been a natural thing. But still, he could not shut out his agony. An agony that stemmed from a youth's great awakening that he had to learn how to stand on his own 2 feet. These were his thoughts as he stood in the classroom where his last student sat for his last lesson.
Let's begin.
Stand! Good day, teacher.
Good day. Please sit. Today's the last class of our village middle school. I hope that you will study and learn conscientiously. I will extend you the same courtesy. Today our lesson is about Bai Chuyi's observing the wheat harvest. A couple of days ago, I asked you to memorize this.
Mr. Sen, I wasn't able to.
It's all right. Please sit down. Jin Sachui, I'm aware that your mind is not here. I don't blame you. When you go to Shigaje in the future, I hope you can study conscientiously. I will no longer be your teacher after today.
That's enough. The team has enough wood already. We're done buying and we have everything we need now.
All right.
Here you go. Hey, Haimin, don't start that yet. Just wait there, hold on for a bit. The good season is over now. But melons and vegetables from last month are still here.
What's that, Shawan? What are you talking about?
What I'm trying to say is that this bright and colorful Shigaji Bazaar was turned back into a dusty and desolate dirt road and so lonely in the cold season.
Shawan, We know you so well. We know that when you say that, it means you have something to tell us. Stop beating around the bush and tell us straight.
Fugao, Haimin, Uncle Wan Yu, I've never begged. Not once in my life. It's hard for me to do this. But I'm begging all of you now.
Come on now, Shawan, just tell us already. Hey, Shawan, what are you doing?
Just stand there. Stand there properly. Come on.
What is he doing?
Shawan, what are you doing, huh? Why are you bowing to us, huh? Those who do not know us will probably think you're kowtowing to our graves.
Stop talking nonsense, Uncle Wan Yu. I'll tell you. The village has abolished the middle school classes from the system. And now my younger brother, he's lost his job as a teacher. So he's jobless and I'm thinking of getting him a job. What do you think of Xiaoping joining our team and work with us as an accountant?
Wait, is Xiaoping willing to join us to work as an accountant?
Shawan, haven't I always been the team's accountant? And there is also Fugao. Hyman is the accountant in the brigade. We've always been at it. During the busy farming season, compiling work is hectic, and it's very difficult to keep track of.
Uncle Wan Yu, I can assure you, my younger brother is a steady and hardworking boy, undaunted by hardship. In school, he was always on top. He was in grade school and also when he went to the county school. Look at the kids he taught. They're all doing well at the county school. He's really capable and he has achieved so much. As far as I'm concerned, he's a lot better than I can ever be in my life. There's not even a comparison.
Shawan, if you say he's good, we'll take you on your word.
Oh yeah, Shawan. If a person is capable, he succeeds in what he does. But Shawan, your younger brother Xiaoping is so highly educated. So, asking him to serve as an accountant in our team, wouldn't that be too much of a sacrifice for him?
That's right.
What's more, it has to be approved by the brigade, doesn't it?
That's right.
I've already asked second younger uncle to speak to Uncle Fu Tang about this thing.
I see.
Later at noon break, I will see Uncle Fu Tang. I will speak to him directly about my younger brother. Let's go, Haimin.
All right.
Brother Xiaoping!
I'll get off here.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
We'll move first then.
Hey, what are the two of you doing here?
I'm walking Jinxiu home. She came to Uncle Wuchang's household plot to help collect corn. While she was knotting and tying, she wounded her hands, and then she refused to rest. I insisted that she go home, so I'm here walking with her. Uncle Wuchang and Aunt are always busy, so they've neglected their farming duties. It's the 11th month, but they haven't even harvested their own plot. Xiao, show Brother Xiaoping your hand. Why won't you let him see?
Come on, Shou. Let me see it. Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Second younger uncle. He's not doing his work and harms himself instead, bringing down the whole village with him in the process. Come on, let's go to his house.
Xiaoping is a very good boy. He's very capable.
Uncle Fu Tang, have some water. Here. I was thinking, let's have Xiaoping serve as an accountant for our team. What do you think? An accountant must have a good education. Mistakes in the account would mean great trouble for us.
Shawan, you're here.
Hi, Auntie. I was just thinking of asking you for a shoe pattern so I can make a pair for Xiaoping. He's been wearing my shoes since he was a kid. Now that he's grown up, he should have his own shoes.
Oh, a young man like you should not be doing the work meant for women.
Hey, just go get the pattern, will you? Shawan here was just telling me something really good. He said that our family and Old Man Yu Hao's family are just like one. The boy's here to ask me to let Xiaoping work as an accountant.
So what do you think of that, Auntie?
That sounds good.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Shut your mouth. Go on. Get the thing.
I'll go
Thanks.
get it now.
Uncle Fu Tang.
Well,
Tell
well. The branch secretary and Shawan having a meeting. Without inviting me, the deputy.
It's not a meeting.
Sit, Uncle Xuanshan. I was telling Uncle Fu Tang that I would like my brother Xiaoping to serve as an accountant for our team. I was going to tell you too after I talked to Uncle Fu Tang. I mean, it has to be approved by both the branch secretary and the deputy, right?
We will see.
What do you mean, we will see?
We will see means we will see.
Do I have your approval or not? Just tell me straight.
Have you done what you agreed to do for me? Huh? You said you would help Runye and Shengshan have a good life together. Have you done that?
We're going to be home soon. I'm feeling really anxious.
Anxious? How come?
It's winter, and it's the first day, and houses need to light their stoves. Not many need their chimney flues cleaned, and I've also lost my teaching post. Without many chimneys to clean, and without a job anymore, I don't know what to do in the following days.
But Uncle said you'd be the team's accountant.
I don't want that.
Then what do you want to do?
I don't know. I know that being an accountant, that is a really rare opportunity that I should seize. If I don't accept it, there won't be another chance for me. I'll end up like another ordinary commune member. I must think this through before I get home. Should I be an accountant or not?
So before entering the village and arriving home, you want to think through whether to accept being the accountant of the production team or not? Brother, what's the matter?
Brother Xiaoping, what's wrong?
I deserve better.
Oh yes, I feel you deserve better too.
Me too.
Even if I don't know what I want in the future, I just know I don't want to be the team's accountant.
I should think about what I want to do after graduation too.
Silly girl. After you finish middle school, you will surely go to high school, and then you will definitely go to a university. I may be confused, but I will make sure to earn enough money for that. Got it? Jinxiu, you do the same. I heard that the exam for college will resume. Both of you must study hard and make it to university.
Yes, Brother Xiaoping, I promise.
When we get home, I'll tell them I won't be their accountant. I know that they must think being an accountant is a good thing, and they won't understand if I refuse it.
I understand, but I cannot seem to explain what it is I understood just now.
I can't explain it either.
So what will you tell them then?
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel that I shouldn't be an accountant. That is not my future. I live not merely to survive. I deserve better. I deserve better! I deserve better!
Fugao, if you work harder, I'll let you eat 2 more bowls of rice. Hurry up, everyone!
Sholian, is the meal ready?
Yes, it's ready!
Everyone's hungry, right?
Time to eat, everyone! Take a break and have your fill of food!
Stewed potatoes with sweet potato noodles. Smells good.
Come, everyone, come! Let's eat, let's eat!
Eat well, everyone.
Xiaoping, what took you so long? We've been picking up corn over the past 2 days. We've been waiting for you to come back to help.
Xiaoping, Lunshan, come eat!
Let's eat together.
Pay up.
For what?
It's the first day of winter. I've been cleaning chimney flues for cave dwellings all around the entire commune. Every household pays me after I'm done cleaning. If you want me to work for you breaking corn cobs, you have to pay me.
Xiaoping, hurry here and eat. You too, second aunt. You have to eat with us. There's enough for everyone.
Oh no, I'm not going to eat. I'm very busy. There's a lot of work to do with the women in the team to study official documents. Yuan, you should come with me too.
Second aunt, you and second uncle are exactly alike. You are the perfect cadres. Everyone here who I see toiling away picking up corn work for you. Meanwhile, second younger uncle is on the ground smoking while you serve as cadre for women. That's just great. Pay up.
Yuan, Xiaoping here has learned how to joke, huh?
The bowls that we're using here belong to the brigade, and they're public property. They can't be borrowed for private use. That's definitely not right.
So, will you pay me or not?
Yuan, are we still family here, are we? Who asks for money when they do things for their own family? I think it's doing it on purpose.
I'm doing it on purpose! Because I despise the both of them!
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Nothing. I just get so mad when I see them. Which household in the village still has corn in their fields at this time, huh? Every household has already stored their corn properly a long time ago, peeled them and tied them into bunches, and put them in the courtyard to be air-dried. Only the two of them have made up their minds to let the corn rot in the field. So in the spring harvest and the autumn, they're just waiting for people to come do their work for them.
Hey, what is with you today?
Nothing at all, brother. As far as I'm concerned, you're the one who's capable. The people who are here today came here to help because of you, okay? But brother, it's the first day of winter, and regardless of its importance, it's still a festival. And it's a Sunday as well. They say rest, eat, and be rewarded as winter begins. These people have the right to rest today, just as farmers deserve proper pay for working hard this past year. But just look at what's happening. No one is resting. And they haven't been properly compensated yet this winter. It's freezing cold and no one is resting and they're all here. They came to their house just to help these leeches do their work. They, on the other hand, are doing just fine, hands folded across their chest, ordering people around.
You better stop talking.
Yuan, let him speak. Why does he despise me? What have I done for him to despise me?
Why do I despise you? Well, there's a pile of old scores. I'd like to settle with you, Uncle. Back then, to help them get married, our father borrowed a large sum of money and only repaid it all 2 years ago. Have they repaid a cent? No, not 1 cent! What about this cave dwelling they're living in? Weren't we the ones who reinforced it for them? To allow them to get married. Our father moved out of the old cave dwelling so they can live in it. Brother, you had to go sleep with the animals in the animal shed. Father and grandmother, together with Lensheng and I, had to move to the small dwelling. And the two of them? They don't even cook their meals. It's sister-in-law Julian who cooks for them. Do you think these people are here to help you out? It's because they feel sorry for you. They are sorry for your children. You both can live on air and sunshine. You want your children to do that too? You call this living a life? What kind of life is this? Huh? What kind of life are you living?
Will you shut up already? You're very disrespectful! Take a break, everyone. Let's eat first. We'll work after we eat, so come on.
Come on.
Let's eat.
Second aunt, come eat.
Go on now. Time to eat.
Come, let's eat. Let's eat, everyone.
We're not working anymore! I'm not eating either!
What are you doing, Uncle Yu Tiang?
Yuan, leave me alone! Yuan, let me go! How can I call this living a life, huh? What kind of life is this?
What kind of life am I living? Allowing my very own nephew to point his finger in my face and insult me! Feng Yin and I will go and lie in the ancestral grave at the bank of Dongla River until we breathe our last breath, so we won't be a burden to all of you, digging a pit and burying our physical labor. We'll just go and lie in there on our own! Come on!
Hey, Uncle Yu Tiang, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Hey, what's that for?
I will dig my grave!
What?
We will not count on anyone! Feng Yin and I are going to dig a pit and bury ourselves! Let's go!
Let's go!
Hey!
Wait for me!
Don't
We
go!
cannot stop
Please,
this!
please don't go!
What are we going to do?
Hey, wait for me!
Uncle Yu Tiang! Uncle Yu Tiang!
What are you doing? Are you really serious? What are you doing there? What are you doing? Get up from there! You're embarrassing yourself!
Feng Yin!
Shawan, talk some sense into him!
What's he doing?
I don't know!
You are all here. But where's Xiaoping?
You really want to bury yourself alive?
Sure. It's a good idea. Don't mind me. Get away from me. I don't want to get dirt on you.
Shawan, tell Uncle Wu Tiang to stop digging.
Oh, don't
Everyone's
bother.
watching.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing?
Your pit is a tad short, Uncle. I'll make it longer so you'll fit, okay?
Shawan, look at you! I asked you to discourage him, but you're helping him dig instead?
Shawan, stop digging.
Give it back to me.
Second uncle wants to dig a pit to bury himself in. I have to make this pit comfortable, so I'm laying some straws here. He'll have a bed in his grave. At least he'll die in the comfort he's used to. Let me just flatten it well for you. Someone will do his work for him one last time. What do you think? Is this comfortable enough for you? I'm just being considerate, Uncle.
Uncle. Why don't you give it a try?
You comfortable enough there?
Yes, I am comfortable.
I've just eaten well and have plenty of energy to do this, so here's your blanket.
Fine, bring it on.
Stop it!
Shawan!
This is
Shawan,
getting
you're
out of
going
hand.
crazy!
Feng Yin, let him do it. I want to see how he's going to bury his second uncle.
Xiaoping, stop it, please.
You said I don't work. And what about you? Tell me. The family's crimped and saved to let you go to school. And what have you learned?
Uncle Wu Tiang, stop it already.
Why did you stop, boy? Go ahead, bury me. What?
Oh.
How dare you bury me for real?
Shawan,
All you want is a
aren't you going
rice
to
bowl
do
from the
something?
county, but all you'll have are black steam buns. Why even have sky-high ambitions? You're just a lonely peasant.
Just be quiet. Shawan! Come here!
Xiaoping!
Stop it!
Shawan, that's enough.
Have you gone mad? Have you really gone insane? He told you to bury him and you really did it? Now stop this nonsense!
Xiaoping! You might as well bury me too! We live in the large cave dwelling because your father allowed us to! We didn't insist on living there! That new cave dwelling you reinforced for us,
Liya,
we
Father,
were given
please.
permission to live there! Only because we're not capable of earning like you! But do you have to embarrass us to this extent? Oh, brother, you came at just the right time! I want to see how you're gonna handle this!
You're asking how? I will bury him today, that's how!
Stop it!
Xiaoping!
Let me
Get out of
Calm
there!
down!
Get away from me!
I'm not burying anyone!
It's embarrassing enough!
I will hack to death whoever tries to stop me!
Enough!
Xiaoping! All right!
on.
If you want to hack me first!
Uncle! Stop that! Don't! What have you done?
Let go of me!
What are you doing? Zheng Xiaoping! All that's happening is your fault! You buried your own second uncle! Threw dirt on my face in the first instance! Do you really want to smother me to death? Is that what you want? Xiaoan, you asked me a while back to speak to Futang, so that he'd allow him to be an accountant for Team 1 after he graduates. I'm a man about to die now, so it's none of my business anymore! Go speak to Branch Secretary Futang yourself!
Brother, appointing me as the team's accountant was your idea?
What difference does it make if it was or wasn't? Our Xiaoping is all grown up. I can't decide for him anymore.
Father, I'm sorry. But I don't want to be the team's accountant.
I'm not going to be the team's accountant!